Hello! Hello! Oh my god, wow, that's terrible timing. Wow, there's a guy over there who's just mowing his lawn. It's kind of loud, but it's fine. It is fine because we're live, and that means everything is fantastic now, alright? So, alright, today... Oh wait, I should introduce myself. I'm an idiot. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brooke. I'm Brooke Butler. And I am here to keep you guys company, chill out a little bit. So this morning has been pretty chill. I had a croissant for breakfast. It was really tasty. But today, some fantastic news. We have an episode of Chicken Girls that comes out in, I believe, 30 minutes? 12? Noon? I think so. Well, if I'm wrong, that would be very awkward. Anyway, there's an episode of Chicken Girls that comes out in 30 minutes, and I need you guys to go and check it out. And that would be very nice of you. But, I just thought I would, take some questions from you guys, talk a little bit about my experience shooting this season. It was such a blast. Everybody is so sweet, and we had the best time ever. And I just thought, if you would drop some questions for me, I would like to answer them. So, oh my gosh, I have lots of questions here, which is so exciting. Okay, so let's see. Wow, some of these are very interesting. Wow, wow, some of these are pretty personal, but thank you so much. I really appreciate them. Okay, so I have some backup questions. Oh, while I wait, here we go. This is a wonderful question. Very informative and appropriate. I'm so sorry. Anyway, okay. What was my favorite part of season 6? I don't think we've gotten to it yet. But I filmed a scene with one person, and we filmed it at the school that we usually do a lot of shooting at when we're not in the Brat studios. And I think we were both really proud of it, and I don't know, I don't think I can say much, but I'm excited for you guys to see it. I did have a lot of fun though, because I filmed with a lot of new people. Amelie, who plays TK's girlfriend, she is actually the sweetest person on the planet, and I got to film a lot with Christopher this season, which was so much fun. So it was a good time. Okay, let's see. What is my favorite episode from Chicken Girls? That's a good question. Wow. I just can't believe it's been a while. It's been, I think, 3.5 years since we started. So let's see. My favorite episode, I think. Oh, okay. I know this one. Okay, so Riley and Pilot and they had us all dress up like presidents, because Ellie's supposed to be on the debate team. And they gave me this really fluffy red wig with a little ponytail on the end, and it was just really interesting, to see yourself portrayed as a man, when you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, that's not who I am, that's not me. But it's really fun. We had a good time and we laughed a lot. And weirdly enough, we took so many pictures that day in those wigs, and none of us can find any of them. And Riley's been bugging us for months to find these pictures. What are my top 3 favorite seasons in Chicken Girls? Wow, okay. My top 3 are... I like the 3 newest ones. Wait! No, I also like season 3. So I'll kick... Okay, I don't know if it's 3 or 4 where my character joins the bees, but I think... 3 or 4, whichever one that Ellie joins the bees, and then 5 and 6, for sure. Are you still friends with Matt Sato? Of course, I love Matt. He's such a sweetheart. TK does have a boyfriend. Oh, wow. Well, you should let him know, because that's really awkward that he doesn't know that. Okay, who's my best friend on Chicken Girls? I feel really lucky because I am pretty close with most of the people that work on the show. But overall, I don't know. Because I feel like I've gotten close to so many of the people in different ways. Like Annie and I have gone on a lot of trips together. Indy and I got pretty close when we were in Hawaii this year. But overall, I feel like in terms of like the people that I come to with my problems the most and real life issues, probably Riley and Pilot. They're really, really good people. All of the people on our show are really kind people, so we're very lucky in that sense, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to read through all of these. You guys actually have great questions. Okay, let's see. If you could swap your character with somebody else's, who would it be? You know, I think it would be kind of fun to play Birdie or Rooney. Yeah, Birdie's like the bad girl, and Rooney's just got such an important character arc. You know, she's got a really great message that she puts out to people, and I don't know, I think it's wonderful that Brat supports the LGBTQ community, and I think it's a really great thing that it's written into a show with a demographic as young as this one. Okay, let's see. Do you like singing or dancing more? Wow, this is actually a very easy question. I'm a horrible dancer. Actually, that's not true. I learned like 3 TikTok dances over this quarantine, which for me is really saying a lot because I struggle in that field. But hey, it's okay, because I'm on the dance team. No, but definitely, I like to dance. I'm a danger to others around me, and I'm not the best at it. But I love singing, and it's always been my main thing, main squeeze. But yeah. Okay. When did you start filming on Brat? I started filming on Brat when I just turned 14 years old. It was my first ever film experience, and I was so excited because the only other acting experience that I'd had before that was in musical theater. And I remember I got the script for the entire season, which now I just read over and then just take my sides day by day. But I remember I kind of just like took the script for the entire season, printed the whole thing out, highlighted it, and I tried to memorize the entire thing in one night. And it was the most stressful thing I've ever done, because I didn't know you didn't have to do that for film. But now I know. So, no, but it was a wonderful experience, and everyone was really sweet, and I feel like I got very lucky to start off with such a supportive group of people to a newbie, which I still kind of am. Damn it, I just skipped past what's your favorite food, and I really care about that question. What the heck? It's okay, I'm still gonna answer it. Donovan! I miss you. Come visit me. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my favorite food. It's a very important question to me, this one. Most people are like, I can't choose, and I used to be one of those people, but now I've had my answer down. So, my favorite food is ratatouille, and here's why. Ellie this season is obsessed with all things French. I find that very ironic, because I am also. But ratatouille is not only an awesome French food, it is very nutritious, and it is so delicious. You get a little bit of baguette, some... Yeah? Yeah. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm on Brat's live right now.
You don't want to use it?
No, not until 1 o'clock, but thank you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought you wanted to.
No, you're good. Thank you. I'm filming some stuff later, and I'm using my stepmom's camera. and I'm trying to explain to my family the difference between going live, filming. It's all a journey. This whole quarantine has been very... It's all good, right? Oh yeah, anyway, I love ratatouille. That's my favorite food. And I feel like I could eat it forever because it's very nutritious and it's very satisfying. And yeah, that's why. Okay. When is the new episode coming? As I've already stated, in 19 minutes. Wow. I feel like do you ever just sit there and you just speak so fast that you're like, I'm actually giving myself a headache, and you're just trying to hit so many points so quickly, and then you look at the time and like no time has passed at all? Yeah, well, me too. How's quarantine? It's been good. Everybody but like, I'm sorry, I love my family to death, but being trapped in a household with the same 3 people day after day, everybody gets like crazy with each other. Rush and I just are bickering like an old couple, but we're not dating, we're siblings. Just wanted to clear that up. I don't know why everybody automatically assumes that. You know. Okay. The difference between Ellie and Brooke. Wow, that's a great question. There isn't a ton. Actually, yeah, there is. In terms of relationships, we handle things very differently. I feel like Ellie is super clingy, and for me, I can be. It takes a lot of effort for me to get there. And I don't know, I feel like Ellie's a little bit too controlling when it comes to Robbie, and we're very different in that sense. But we're both super awkward and have no filter and blurt things out all over the place, which is not the best, but hey, what you gonna do? This is real, this is me, right? So, okay, let's keep going. My favorite Chicken Girls ship is Tuna, because I love Paul and I love Aaliyah. And when you love 2 things, you can't not love them together. Like peanut butter and oatmeal, or watermelon and salt. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find this. How do you have a stepmom? Wow, okay, so, well, my parents both got remarried, and the woman who married my dad when I was 6 years old is my stepmom, and I love her, and she's just as much like my family as my real mom, and it's beautiful having 3.5-ish parents. It's complicated, but here's the thing. I feel like in Los Angeles, everybody lives some sort of a modern family type life, you know what I mean? Oh my god, so thank you for... Okay, wow. My favorite musicals change all the time, but in the past year, I've narrowed it down to my top 2, which are Les Mis, because it's a masterpiece, and you can't not love Les Mis, and Oklahoma! And I know this sounds very weird, but every time that I'm like really sad or in a bad mood, I can just put on Oklahoma, you know, Oh What a Beautiful Morning, and Hugh Jackman just like sings me out of my rut, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much, Hugh. All of a sudden, the world has light in it again. We're good to go. You know what I mean? Probably not. You probably all think I sound insane and don't know what Oklahoma is, but you need to go and listen to Oklahoma, because Miss Saigon is great too. Wow, oh my god, there's so many theater people in here, and I love it. Okay. What is your favorite drink from Starbucks? I love iced coffee unsweetened with almond milk. It's super boring and very bitter, but that's what I drink most days. Or I just drink black coffee, or I put a little bit of milk. Sometimes I do a latte. You know, I'm all over the place. Just living life on the edge, what can I say? But, the other day, actually, I tried that TikTok trend where you make the whipped coffee, And I was so excited because it turned out so well. But after, I just felt like my heart was exploding because it was so much sugar. It was just very sweet. But I was really excited. And I think it's worth the hype. You should try it. Okay. Okay, let me go through some movies. What's your favorite color? Green. It's emerald green. Like the Wizard of Oz. I think it's fun. Okay. Let's see. How did Brat find you to be on their show? That was actually kind of a crazy experience. Brat had only done a couple shows when we started Chicken Girls. It was pretty early on. That was when they were just doing like Turnt, Attaway Appeal, and I don't remember who it was, but there were like one or two people that dropped out the night, like a couple weeks before we were going to start filming. And originally, I think Mads or Riley was going to be Ellie. I don't know. Some of the characters are all over the place. But last minute, I was away with Annie and Hayden, and our families were in Hawaii, and we started kind of like all talking, and I basically, Hayden's dad, who kind of works sometimes as an agent for me, was like, oh, like, do you want to give this a shot? Because people were dropping out, and Ellie was originally supposed to be the girl that was like taller and like physically a little bit more mature and like a boy crazy and just like obsessed with guys. And so I gave it a go, and then that's kind of where we all started, which has been a wonderful experience. Okay, let's see. What is dog bread? Don't know what that is, but if somebody would let me know, that would be nice. What is my favorite Brat series? Oh, good question. I've seen a couple episodes of Dirt, and that's really good. I like Dirt a lot. I'm biased, but if I don't say Chicken Girls, I don't know. I like Dirt. Dirt's good. Do you miss Dance Moms? I actually was never on Dance Moms. I'm a very bad dancer. But, oh my god, dog breed, not dog bread. Oh, that's really dumb. But I clicked on this question just because I have a really funny story. So when I was like 10, I was going through a pretty awkward phase in life where I was very motion challenged, but I was like really into season 1 of Dance Moms, and then I like stopped watching it after that. Sorry guys, but I did. And basically we have these chairs in our house that are wooden, and through like the back parts there's like these metal poles, right? Like you should not be able to break one of those, okay? Too much. So I'm watching Dance Moms. I'm 10 years old. It's a Saturday afternoon. I'm living my best life. I have a pint of strawberry ice cream in one hand, spoon in the other, leg up, chair behind me, the TV's right there. I'm just watching these girls dance their heart away. I'm eating my ice cream, and all of a sudden I see one of these girls do this like kick and this turn, and so my leg is up and I'm like, oh, I can do that. And so I like kick the pole off the chair, and I literally start sobbing. Like I can't even speak, and I've got a mouthful of strawberry ice cream that's foaming out of my mouth, and my mom straight up thinks I'm having a seizure, and it was just one of the most traumatic moments of my entire life. So I don't watch it anymore. I love a lot of the people on it. They're so sweet, but I just thought I should tell that story because I think it's really entertaining to laugh at my misfortune. So there's that. Oh, but my favorite dog breed, I always said when I'm older I want a golden doodle because they're very cute and I like big dogs, but they don't shed because I'm not about cleaning up fur. My whole family has been yelling at me because my hair, I shed like a dog. I don't know how it happens. It's disgusting and I can't control it. But this is who I am, so sorry. I was just born this way. Okay. Favorite movie? Chicken Girls the movie. The only movie I watch every night. Just kidding. No, but really, it's good. You should watch it. I'm sorry. Okay, let me just go through these. These are easier. Who's my boyfriend in set? This is questionable. Matt and Chris both play my love interests. So, them. At least not a polygamist, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Just kidding. Oh, why is this not Xing out? Somebody just, oh, there we go, I figured it out. Chicken Girls is 9 minutes away. Favorite Chicken Girls moment from season 1? Oh, well, okay, definitely, for me, something that's lived on forever is, in my mind at least, was filming that scene where I almost kiss Henry, or Greg Marks. That is probably one of the most traumatic scenes that I have ever filmed. I think at that point, like, I just had my first kiss and I was still very like, right? So so the director, who's literally so awesome, his name was Ethan, and so Greg is a bit older than me, and I was so nervous, and I didn't even have to kiss him, but just like the directions that they were giving us, they were just making me so uncomfortable because I was like so nervous and like naive to like, I don't know, anything romantic. And I just remember waiting for Jeremiah to run in the bathroom and pretend throw up as like my key to get out of there. I was so scared. But I love Greg. He's literally the sweetest, and he's really talented, so you should go check him out. But it was so awkward. I was like, I don't want to do it. Now it's a lot different, and I feel like I've gotten a little bit older, and I don't know. What is your favorite place for honeymoon? Wow, interesting question. I've never been on a honeymoon, because I'm 17, but my ideal place that I want to go on a honeymoon one day is Iceland. I know it sounds a little strange, but have you guys seen the pictures? Like, this place is just beautiful. I just want to go to Iceland so bad. I don't even know why. But for now, I'm single, living my best life at home with my family. I'm just kidding, I love them. Who is the funniest on set? It depends, for sure. I feel like everybody likes to crack jokes a little bit, and I feel like I'm biased, but I think my brother is pretty funny. Sometimes I live with them, so I'm a little bit like, okay, I'm over it now, you know what I mean? But like, just kidding. Okay, no. But for the most part, I think Rush and I have a good time together, and he actually is really funny. So, oh my god, there's a bug on the chair. I'm just gonna try to ignore it. 5 minutes until the next episode of Chicken Girls. You guys better go watch it. For real. Don't be a bad friend. We're friends. And if you don't go watch Chicken Girls, I'm gonna have to disown you. Which would be really unfortunate. Who's your napping partner on set? We don't have napping partners, but that is a great idea. And I also really don't nap on set much, which is super annoying. And I really should, because I'm always super tired. Except for today, because I just like chugged some coffee before this so I could be my perky self for all of you. So, I'm sorry about that, but... Okay, the bug is definitely getting closer to me. I don't know what it is either. It's really good at camouflaging into the chair. Have you ever been to Poland? No, I have not been to Poland, but I would love to. Where are you? I am outside of my house. I'm just sitting on the porch and just soaking in the sun, because even though we're self-isolating, which is very important in such a difficult time, it's nice to have some fresh air, and there's nobody except for the guys a couple houses down gardening that I can see, so there you go. Have you ever been to Michigan? Yes, actually. My aunt and my grandma and uncle, they all live in Michigan with their little kids, and they're so cute. So I actually love it down there, and I haven't been in forever, but I was planning on going this year to visit my family, but I haven't. What's Rush doing? He's asleep, and it's noon, so, well, 4 minutes. Sorry, I keep eyeing this bug, and I'm just really scared and trying not to be. And it's so small, you know, they say they're more afraid of you than you are of them, but I don't know. The other day I was in the shower, and my hair was just soaked with a ton of soap in it, and I saw this daddy long leg, this really small one in the corner, and I had to get out because of this spider. It's fine. We can all be winners. How's quarantine? It's actually been alright. It has been alright. Have you gone to Mexico? No, I would love to though. That would be so much fun. Have you been to Chicago? I have! We went last year on a tour to Chicago, and it was so fun. And Chicago's a really fun musical. Sorry, it just has to, yeah, I don't know. Somebody says, wake him up. You know what? You'd think I haven't thought of that. He is impossible to wake up. My older brother Robert, just like him. You know, you toss a little bit of water on them, and then they just get kind of pissed off, and then they wake up. But I don't know what it is. They can't sleep at night, and then they sleep all day. It's like they're nocturnal. Crazy stuff. Yes, the new EP. Wait, not EP. Episode. Sorry. I'm technologically challenged. The new episode premieres in 2 minutes. Very exciting. Are you guys still doing Santa, or are you not because of Corona? I'm a little confused by what that means, because it's not December, but I think it's a guy thing. Yeah, must be. But you know what? I can sleep a bit too, if I'm being honest. I'm not the worst at sleeping. This morning I had plans because I knew that I had to do a lot of filming, and I knew that I was going live to talk to you guys. So I was like, I'm gonna get up at 7:15 and do all of my homework. But at 7:15 my alarm went off, and I just got up, and I was like really angry, and I just turned it off and went back to sleep. But then I got up at 8:30 and I did my homework. Because school is important, so educate yourself, even though it's not the most fun. Sometimes it is fun, but overall, not really. But it is important to learn every day and keep your brain going. Oh my god, we have 1 minute, you guys! This is so exciting. Somebody says, I have a live class. I've been having live classes too. And some of my teachers have been getting Zoom crashes, which has been really interesting, but okay. I gotta go when Chicken Roll starts. Oh my god! It is 12 o'clock officially, guys. Okay, I'm gonna leave you. This has been so much fun, but I have to go watch Chicken Girls. And so do you. So please leave the live. I will be leaving the live to go watch Chicken Girls on Brat's YouTube. Go do it now. It has been fantastic talking to you guys. I love you all so much, and thanks for sticking around with me. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. Stay safe.